with Kevin Owens, Greg Valentine, Tommy Dreamer. Is that a work or a shoot?
Well, the thing with Kevin Owens is that dates all the way back to like 2004. It was around the time I was wrestling in Calgary, and was coming back in this area of Canada. So for people that don't know Canada's geography, Calgary is near Montana, and where I am now, it's near New York State. So it's a big drive. So I was coming back. First of all, Kevin and I were both trained by Jacques Rougeau. He was there earlier. He's done nothing but badmouth Rougeau over the years, to the point where Rougeau actually closed his school last year. Wow. Because he received so much negative publicity from some of the stuff Owens has said.
What's
but
Kevin's problem?
The whole heat came back to basically, I was coming back to this area for Christmas, and I had a bunch of matches booked. And someone told me one match I was supposed to have in Montreal, I was told by the guy that got me booked there that, do you have any heat with, at that time his name was Kevin Steen. I'm like, no, we trained together, but I didn't talk to him really, which I didn't. I didn't have much contact at all with Kevin Owens. We weren't friends. And he said, well, he went and badmouthed you to the promoters, and they don't want you on the show anymore. I didn't care, but that was the first I heard that he had an issue with me. Then throughout the whole time, from that point to whenever he was signed, I always heard he was bad-mouthing me behind my back, telling people that I was dangerous and so forth, because we're based in the same area. Where I live is an hour-and-a-half drive from Montreal. So although we were never on the same events, a lot of the people that were on events with us would tell me about this. So basically, that's just where the heat came from. Him just bad-mouthing me behind my back, and I'm not interested in watching him as a wrestler. He doesn't have a look that interests me. I've never actually
Wait a
seen
minute, you
one
don't
of his
like
matches.
you don't like the lost mailman look?
Yeah, you see, I happen to be a fan of Kevin, and my partner here has been killing him for years. He said he looks like his mailman. He has no look.
Yeah.
So,
anyways, I'm over. I honestly don't have any care about WWE. I don't watch it, so
right.
I have no issues with him. Good for him if he's making money there.
Right.
All I'm saying is he badmouthed me first, and then he's badmouthed Jacques Rougeau, who is a friend of mine.
Right.
And Jacques can't say anything about it because he has a very good guy reputation in Quebec. Mm-hmm. And so he can't say anything negative about Owens. He needs to keep his credibility. But when I put out the one promo
maybe?
on Kevin, Jacques actually messaged me and said, thank you very much for doing that, Devin. I can't say anything, but I appreciated that you did. And the fact is, he would never say anything about Jacques to his face.
Right.
Because Jacques would beat him up.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
Jacques would beat him up. He'd never say anything about me to my face.
Right.
Because I would kick his ass, which I would do very, very easily. So that was my issue with him.